there's a story. My mom had a gathering at her house in Orlando, where I live, with my mother. There was a party there, and I didn't feel like socializing with anyone, so I decided to drive out to her place in the country, about 20-25 miles away, and stay out there in her trailer by myself that night. I went and I drove out there, and I realized I had forgotten the key to the gate to my mom's property, so I had to drive all the way back into Orlando to get the key. And I was thinking negatively about it and stuff, like sort of thinking like, oh, this stuff always happens to me, but I realized I didn't want to think that way and go with like Murphy's Law that says if anything can go wrong, it will, because I figured that would attract bad stuff into my life, things I didn't want. So I decided, and on the way back in, I saw a actual road sign that said Murphy's Road, and it made me think of Murphy's Law again. So I decided to make up my own law that says if anything can go well, it will. And anyway, I think it was like the next day, or I'd like to exaggerate, so it was the next day or like very soon after I received a check in the mail for a few $1,000s. And I thought, oh, that's cool, maybe that's a sign or something, you know, it's a good law. And I've tried to make that my law ever since, you know, Gene's Law, if anything can go well, it will. Anyway, that was a couple years ago. I guess about 3 weeks ago, I was on the phone with my friend, and with one of my friends, he said that I should make a bumper sticker out of it. And he said he'd like to have one on his car and stuff. And I thought, oh, maybe that's a good idea. So I got on the internet, I ordered like 1,500 of them, because they were a lot cheaper at that price. And anyway, it was October 2nd. I had an appointment scheduled at the dentist to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled out. Anyway, one of my mom's employees called me from her shop and said, hey, your bumper stickers just came in. But I didn't have time to stop by and see the bumper stickers before I went to the dentist. So I went to the dentist, got all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled out, and it was pretty much painless. It was pretty much tolerable, wasn't that painful. Then that night my gums were a little bit sore, but I really didn't need any painkillers. I took one painkiller, but I don't think it worked, and I really didn't need it because I wasn't in any pain much, just a little soreness. Anyway, so that the wisdom teeth extraction went as painlessly as it possibly could have, and that was the day that my bumper stickers came in. And here's them. Anyway, and yeah, you only get your wisdom teeth pulled out once in your lifetime and stuff, and for me it was the day these bumper stickers came in, so I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's a sign. But anyway, these are hot, man. They're going to be all over the place. I'm serious. There's like no doubt about it, you know. Next time I'm going to get 2,500 of them next batch after I'm through with these. So anyway, that's my Gene's Law story.